Hello everybody, Keith here with Math Fun, playing Rise and Decline of the Third Reich. Fourth edition with Avalon Hill. We're doing the Italian turn. That was actually the Italian fascist national anthem. Now we're going to do the Italian turn. So let's see. Hopefully I won't go into YouTube jail or anything because of that. Okay, so it's the Italian. Let's go to see. Italian is they're going to begin the Western campaign against Britain. So that's going to be 15 points right there. They have 50. So they have points to spend. So it's 10 and another 15. All right, so they're going to do an offensive option in the Mediterranean. Now, next question is, do I want them to do an offensive option into southern France? Do they dare? That's a tough one. So do they do an option on the Western Front? That would be kind of risky. No, they're not going to, because they're going to have their hands full down here in North Africa. Okay, so that's it. So now we do the... Ooh, I might actually be able to do the invasion of Malta now. I got that fleet. Yeah, that fleet was the one that's in Malta. I just didn't put it there. No, I won't be able to do it until I have to get rid of that fleet, though. All right, let's take a look at the options. Movement, involuntary movement of fleets, and then interception attempts of fleets. Shoot. I mean, maybe I can do an end run and go into Tunisia and go into Algeria. That would be wild, right? How would I do that? Do I have the logistics for it? And you can move a fleet. I would need a unit to send over there. Alright, here's Tobruk. No, that was Benghazi. This is Tobruk. No, because I'm gonna have all I can have. Oh man. It's too tempting. It's too tempting. I have to do it. I'm going to move this right here. I have to make a landing in Algeria and take Oran. I'm going to move 2 fleets right there. And we're going to move a fleet there and a fleet there. Yep. Let's see. Interception attempts, no. No interception. Well, I can try to intercept that fleet right there, but I want to keep a fleet based at Malta just in case. And everything else is... Every other attempt to intercept they're kind of far away. They're all the way back here. I only have 1 fleet. It would be... I mean, I might be able... Alright, no, I'm not going to try and intercept. So they're going to move there. And they're going to pick up this unit. And they're going to sail to Oran. So they're going to be 2 different invasions, and they're going to go, they can go all the way up here and around the French coast and all the way around there. Now, if when I get right here, that's when the British Gibraltar fleet, they can both do sea interception with the Navy, with the Air Force, and with the Air Force one stinks though. It's not even. But they can do it with the Navy. So Britain's going to try to intercept 1, 2, 3, 4. So Britain's trying to intercept range of 4. So it's going to be 1 through 5 for every uninverted friendly air factor within range of the interception hex, whether or not it is used to attack the enemy naval force. Okay, so they don't have any support. So 1 through 5 in the interception. So the interception occurs. Now for the combat. Naval combat. They both roll. Britain gets a +1. Italy, if in or south of row N. Where is row N? In or south of row N. Yeah, definitely. Definitely south of row N. So Britain rolls, gets a +1. Britain gets a 5. Italians get a -1. So Italian wins by 1 point. Britain wins by 1 point. All right. Okay. All right. So that means that Italy, the Italian fleet, loses a point. So, and it won the combat. So I want to change its label. Now it's an 8-factor fleet. 8. All right. And it has to go back, and it failed its mission. And it has to drop that back where it got it from. All right, so that ended that. Well, there's now the second Italian landing. Where's my other fleet? Oh yeah, right there. Okay. So it's going to head down in this direction. Again, it's going to go all the way up over here. And it's going to land over here. And it's going to return home to Naples. So that worked, at least. All right, so that's it for. So they're Italians in Algeria. That's okay. So now we do the air and naval movement phase. We do the air and naval movement phase. I might be getting that out of order, but movement of air and ground units. Okay. Air and ground units. All right. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next, we need the Air Force, Italian Air Force. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have rebased that. Now the British Air Force, which is actually kind of wimpy to be honest. 1, 2. All right. Now we got this mess. So Britain has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So Britain has 12. Italy has 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. So it's 12 to 16. It's a 1-to-1. That's risky. 4. And an exchange. So major battle there. That looks like around Missa Murtra. I think Alamein would have been further back. So the Britain has to lose all their units. 3, So Britain loses everything there, and the Italians have to lose 5. So they'll lose that, and they'll lose. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, lose that. That will return to Tobruk, and Africa Corps with the 2nd Army will go over there. Alright, so now I have to move those back into the Italian force pool, which they'll probably just be rebuilt anyways, but did I also 35? Did I also pay for the offensive? I can't think if I did or not. I'll have to look it up. I don't think I did. And maybe I did actually. Yeah, maybe I did. Alright, let me close that. There we go. Alright, any other movement? Nope, that's it for Italy. Now we have the strategic redeployment phase. Tobruk. Alright, unfortunately, here's what I want to do. I want to move that back. I want to move that forward. I want to move that forward. I want to move that forward. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have one more potential strategic redeployment if I want it. There. I just don't like this whole coastal area being undefended. It gives me the creeps. It makes it too easy for the Allies to invade. So instead of, so this one when it deployed, it's going to redeploy all the way over here. I'm kind of weak in this front, but it's, when that redeployed, it's going to redeploy right there. Alright, so that's it now for the Italian purchase phase. I'm not gonna, well, yeah, why not? I'm gonna purchase this and that. So that's gonna be 4, 7, whole 7 points. Bring the Italians down to 28. And then that can be placed. Actually, that was supposed to be before strategic redeployment, so, but, alright, I mean, I can wait to do it, actually. I don't have to do it this turn. So I'll take my 8 points back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's right. No, I think it was that. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's it for the Italian turn. Let's see where the British are. British have a army right there. Oh, all these, man, that hurt though for the British. I mean, it hurt for the, but the British have plenty of BRPs. They're not hurting for BRPs at the moment. I'll have to go recheck that, make sure I didn't make a mistake over there. Well, Britain actually hasn't taken an offense, so they haven't bought a lot, so that might be accurate. All right, thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.